Hey, welcome back. Okay, so blush. Not everybody's going to put blush on the same way. And older generation women are going to put blush on more different than younger generation women. The best thing that I can tell you about blush is to know your face. So we're going to touch ourselves again. Get ready, get your fingers on. We've already contoured, we've already put the highlights and lowlights in. Well, now we're going to put the blush. The best way to find the apples of your cheeks, grin like you just saw your celebrity crush walk by and they gave you a wink. Grin like this. See this? This is the apples of your cheeks. Some women's their apples are up here, other women's their apples are down here. The apples of your cheeks is where you naturally blush, and that's where we're going to concentrate our blush. Now what we want to do is we're going to take, oops, where did my blush go? I just had it. Oh, here it is. What we want to do is we want to take our fluffy blush brush, say that 3 times fast, fluffy blush brush. I dare you, 3 times fast. And you're going to grab your blush. Now, careful. Unique blush is super pigmented, so you're going to want to have a light hand. I'm using the color Sweet because it is my favorite color on here and it's so pretty. Now I'm going to like this, and I'm just going to put my brush where the apples are and go in a small circle. We don't want our blush to be so very, very pigmented or so very, very out there. Unless you want that, in which case, ham it up, girlfriend. Go for it. Just go around in a circle. I start small and I work out bigger, but I never go past the main roundness of my cheeks. And then you just sweep what's left on your brush, don't get any more, on the apex of your cheek. Okay? And that just basically brings the natural flush onto your face. You don't want to look like you painted circles on your face the way they did in the 50s and the 60s. Now, older generation women, mature women, be careful with this. I love you. You tend to go a little harsh. Let's tone it down a little. Find where your apples of your cheeks are. Put your blush brush there. Work in small circles just to cover your cheek, the apple of your cheek, and go up. You do not want to go into your contour territory where we contoured earlier. Okay? So there we go. Natural blush according to your face shape. Now something some people do and some people don't is they will go and they'll put a little tiny bit across the bridge of their nose. Only because when you blush, that's where you naturally turn a little red. Now remember, as with always, when you think you've blended enough, go black and blend again. Alright, that's today's Beauty Basics. I hope you enjoyed it. Take a look at the diagrams I showed you before on your face shape and where the blush goes the best to make you look your best. That's today's Beauty Basics, and we'll chat with you later. Bye-bye. Almost forgot our highlight. When I told you, oops, excuse me, I lost it. I put it over here. I'm back. Okay. Remember I told you when we talked blush, we'd talk highlight. Well, this is something that's just trendy and it's in pretty much right now. Some people don't like to do it, some people do. I personally like it because it adds a little bit more dimension to my face and it gives me a little bit more pop on my cheekbone because I want that to come out and the roundness of my face to disappear. So take your highlighting shade. Be careful, ours is pretty pigmented. And again, we're going to go like that. We don't want the highlight to go inward onto the apple of our cheeks. We want it from here out. And you just put a little highlight right there. And it makes that part of your cheekbone, the apex of your cheekbone, pop. Gives you something to look forward to when you turn and you catch yourself in the mirror and you're like, ooh, that's pretty. So there you go. There's your highlight. There's your cheeks. Good to go.